It's Hollywood's biggest night. Now back with as much glitz and glamour as ever. Tinseltown is hoping for a show to remember. 2 years since the pandemic fundamentally changed the film industry and how we watch movies.
Ladies, are you ready to host the Oscars?
Yeah.
We're gonna crush this.
We just have to do better than last year.
For the first time in 4 years, the Oscars will have hosts. Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, and Regina Hall.
I remember last year's host.
God, they must have sucked.
I bet they got canceled.
Trash.
Oh, wait, there wasn't a host last year.
Sykes and Hall sat down with Lara Spencer on Good Morning America.
We shot the promos. It was the first time we all got together. Yeah. And Amy comes in, okay, all right, look, this is what we're gonna do. It was like when a squirrel gets in your house and you're just like, where'd it go? You know, and it's like running up and down your leg. And that was the energy that Amy has. She is so excited about
really
this.
Sykes, Hall, and Schumer are making history as the first all-female trio to host the Oscars.
What's been the best advice from past Oscar hosts?
Whoopi told me she said, y'all go out there and have fun. She said, the more fun you all have, the more fun the audience has.
Why do you think that the Oscars decided to go with a few different hosts this year?
I think people really missed having that person to serve as the MC and really guide the show along.
The ceremony is also back at the lavish Dolby Theater in Hollywood.
And I'm looking forward to interacting with the audience. So I think there's not, you know, I'm gonna lock eyes with the whole crowd if I can.
And the crowd will be there. Unlike last year, when the Oscars were a scaled-down, socially distant ceremony.
Elizabeth, tell me what the mood is like in Hollywood on the eve of the Oscars right now.
Everybody is really anticipating this big return back to the Oscars as we know it.
While the show ceremony on Sunday might look familiar, the nature of it is different. So many of us watch many of the nominated films on our couches. This year, streaming movies make up half of the Academy's Best Picture nominees.
We want to thank Apple TV Plus.
The Power of the Dog. Will Smith.
Troy Kotsur for Coda.
Netflix again leads the pack with a whopping 27 Oscar nominations overall.
Well, I think there's just a lot of art out there for this new generation of storytellers. There's such a chance to find your way to tell your story.
Some of Hollywood's most bankable box office stars, like Sandra Bullock, are embracing streaming. She recently touted the transition to Variety.
You know what? The perk of Netflix is that they let me work, and they let me choose material that never would have made it into the theaters.
When movie theaters closed during the pandemic, audiences turned to streaming and haven't looked back. Worldwide ticket sales in 2019 hit $42.3 billion. But in 2020, it dropped to $11.8 billion. And in 2021, just $21.3 billion. Studios have been forced to adapt.
Warner Brothers shakes up Hollywood, streaming on HBO Max on the same day they debut in theaters.
The tension between the streamers and the Hollywood establishment initially had the industry divided. Steven Spielberg famously came out swinging against streaming in an interview with ITV in 2018.
Once you commit to a television format, you're a TV movie. You certainly, if it's a good show, deserve an Emmy, but not an Oscar.
But now, the streaming revolution seems unstoppable.
Today, Amazon said it will acquire legendary film studio Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, known as MGM.
Amazon acquiring MGM for $8.5 billion. And in 2021, even Spielberg closed a deal with Netflix.
Is there a place for movie theaters in this new world of streaming?
I think there always will be a place for movie theaters, but that is what everyone in the industry is trying to figure out. How do the theaters stay alive, and how can you simultaneously at the same time keep these streaming services going?
This Sunday night, the best movies of the year will take center stage, no matter where you watch them.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.